Wow. Dana White just did his special announcements thing live on YouTube. And he put out a lot of fights and news. Some of them were a bit shocking. Some of them we kind of expected, let's be real. But, I gotta break it down. I have to. And the most important one we are going to start with, and I'll give my early predictions on them as well. And I had no content for this week. I had nothing to do. But thanks to Dana White for this, because now I can actually post a video. Belal Muhammed versus Gilbert Burns is official. 5 rounds. UFC 288, co-main event. You know, this was a hit and miss of what was going to happen. But let me just say this first. Fuck Colby Covington. Fuck him. His lazy bum ass. Thank you, Belal. Thank you, Gilbert Burns. At first, I was kind of annoyed at Belal. I was a bit annoyed at him at first because he was not accepting the fight. But it's 5 rounds, which is very interesting. Very interesting. That is really interesting. Guess to make it a little bit more hype. Yeah, this card saved. Burns and Belal. Of course, we had talks of Blachowicz, Costa. I didn't quite make a video on that because I knew it wasn't official. But the winner of this one's got to get a title shot of the winner of Leon versus Colby. Yeah, I guess that means... I guess you can do Usman versus Rakhmonov now. I guess they can do that. Kamaru Usman versus Shavkat Rakhmonov. Some date, some card later this year. But this is official. I'm going to go Gilbert Burns. I got Gilbert Burns winning this one by KO. He didn't look great against Jorge Masvidal, and he just fought him. Burns! My new favorite fighter, man. He's so active. Magny, Masvidal, Muhammad, Triple M. You know? Burns has got to get a title shot if he wins this one. Fuck Shavkat. You just beat Jeff Neal. Who else have you beaten? Magny? Burns finished him in the first. Usman's not going to get one anytime soon. Burns has got to get a title shot. Whatever happens. Give Colby his title shot. Who cares? Screw him for sitting around because he's a lazy bum. Fuck Colby Covington. Let's be real. So just give Colby his title shot. And if whoever wins this one gets the title shot versus the winner of that one, screw Leon. He's not going to get a rematch. He hasn't defended it enough. So, the winner of this one versus the winner of Leon versus Colby. Or the winner of this one, if they don't give Colby the title shot in the end, versus Leon, and just in general. I think Burns will win. I think Belal is chinny a little bit. And Luke K was catching him. And I don't think Burns will out-grapple him. But Burns was winning the stand-up against Jorge. And he lands good shots. And his reading looks a little bit better in terms of his shots and his open. When he goes for shots, like he mixes it up. He mixes it up a little bit more now. And Belal certainly won't KO Burns. So I'll go Burns getting this one done by round 2 KO. Don't think he'll rush it, but I think he'll land a shot on Belal and put him out. We move on, though. We're not done. Hermansson versus Allen. Don't really care about this one. It's, of course, in the Apex. I'll probably go for, it was already official, Hermansson and Allen. But I'll probably go for, I'll go Brendan Allen. I think this guy's really underrated. He beat Andre Muniz. I think Hermansson would struggle with Muniz, to be honest with you. He submitted Andre Muniz. So maybe Hermansson can do another feat here, but if Delinsky can take you down, he didn't take him down, but I don't know. Allen has decent stand-up. He's not shit like Delinsky. And Delinsky gave Marvin Vettori quite a hard time, and we'll get to Vettori in a second. I'll go with Brendan Allen, but we'll see. We move on. Marvin Vettori versus Jared Cannonier. We still have a lot more to go. Added to June 17th. Yeah. This is a great middleweight matchup. I guess this means, to be honest with you, in terms of middleweight division, I guess that they're going to do, Pereira moves up. They do Vettori, Cannonier. Costa, we'll get to Strickland in a second. That really, really weirds me out of why they gave him Abbas, but I guess Strickland's going to have to, no, not Strickland. I guess they're only going to have to do Duplessis. This means Duplessis Adesanya. And they're probably going to do Chimaev Costa. So this means Duplessis or Whitaker versus Adesanya. I'd say do Chimaev Costa, Duplessis versus Whitaker. I'd say do Duplessis Whitaker, and Adesanya can face the winner, whoever stands out the most. But this is a great matchup. 5 rounds. I'll go for. Vettori didn't look good against Lindsay. He won the fight. Alright, it was a very close fight. Vettori won it. But it wasn't an impressive performance, and he kept getting hit a lot. I will go for Marvin, though, because Cannonier lost to Strickland, in my opinion. I think that was not a close fight, but Strickland should have won against Cannonier. Yeah. I'll go Marvin Vettori. Winning this one. Great matchup, though. This is a fight I've really wanted to see for quite some time. It's like one of those matchups where those guys have never fought each other, and they're always beside each other in the rankings. So this is a great matchup. I'll go for Marvin, but we'll see. I think Marvin will just outskill him. I don't know, though. Cannonier could win. Cannonier could actually win this one. Because Vettori's shit. Let's be real. Another fight. Emmett Topuria. I broke this one down before, but it's for Jacksonville, Florida. Main event. I like that. Very much. Good for Jacksonville. They're back. I think Topuria wins, but it's a dangerous fight. I will go for Ilia Topuria, though, getting it done. I think he's just faster, and I think he'll beat Emmett to the hooks. Sean Strickland versus Abbas Magomedov. Main event. Very interesting. I don't know why they gave him Abbas. I don't know why Abbas is getting a ranked opponent. I don't get this matchup. They gave Strickland one of the hardest fights outside the rankings. When a freaking... Who deserves it more? They could have gave Strickland Kelvin Gastelum, who just came off a fresh win over Chris Curtis. But they gave him Abbas. I don't know if I like this, because I feel like they just want to get rid of Sean Strickland. And they were like, whoops, we can't find any matchup. You can't go up to light heavyweight or else you'll lose your ranking spot. Take on Abbas, or else your ranking's going to be gone. So they're I feel like they forced him. I will go Abbas here. He got one win against Dustin Stoltzfus. Why are they giving him a ranked opponent? Number 7, Sean Strickland. I don't know. I think this is an incorrect move. Main event's interesting. What the heck? I'll go Abbas. KOing him in the first. I think Strickland's going to lose. I know he beat Magomedov, but still. I just think... I was thinking maybe they'll give him the Adesanya title shot. Completely opposite. They gave him Abbas. He'll lose. Main event, July 1st. I like it, but... Yeah. And, they're back to London this summer for a fight night. So I guess I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know what they're going to do. They're about to, because Leon Edwards, I guess he was actually injured. What are they going to do with that? Sucks we didn't hear anything about International Fight Week. I wish they said, Volkanovski versus Rodriguez was the actual main event, but I guess we don't know. And Charles Oliveira, Beneil Dariush official for June 10th. Good for them. Good for him. He's back. I'll go with Beneil Dariush, KOing him. We'll see what happens, though. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Biggest thing to take away here, I think Burns beats Bilal. I think Burns will beat Bilal. But the two biggest fights here, I guess, was Burns Bilal and what else was big? Strickland Magomedov. Interesting that they gave Strickland that fight. That's interesting. If he wins Strickland, all the best to him. All the best to him, man. And you gotta respect Strickland. You gotta pay him up after if he gets it done. Which he won't. But you never know. You never know. Yeah. Peace.